#1 game was a big fuck up. It's like having your third child born with a cop for a Tom. It's Streets of Rage 3. Streets of Rage 3 is a big fuck up in the goddamn Sega series and needs to be condemned for this earth as well as the fucking Streets of Rage series. Now Streets of Rage 1 was influenced by Double Dragon, which was on the NES, and it became a huge success in 1991 when it was released. Streets of Rage 2 came out a year later, and it also was even better than the first one. This piece of shit came out 2 years after the second one in 1994. Now, want to know why I'm saying that Streets of Rage 3 is garbage and that I'm dissing on it? Well, where do I begin? First of all, the controls weren't improved. Now, the controls in the first 2 games were pretty simple, and they were pretty easy to do, and they were pretty good, but at times you did execute moves just a little bit too slow. In this game, however, it seems like trying to move your player is like trying to get a swole-ass lizard to stick his penis in an ant's pussy. The characters move slow as shit except escape, and it's way less fun to play than the previous games, trust me. And on top of all that, this game is harder than Japanese trigonometry mixed with a nerd's cock after seeing Halle Berry naked. Now, the first 2 Streets of Rage games were pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and they were pretty much just white knuckle beat 'em up action game. No bullshit, no strategizing. On this one, it's several stages on here where you like time doing shit and you have to avoid obstacles. Now maybe this is arguable to some, but when I play a beat 'em up game, I just want to beat the shit out of enemies instead of jumping over barrels and shit. I mean, for fuck's sake, if I wanted to dodge obstacles, then I would go play a platformer game like Sonic or Dynamite Headdy. But the last thing I expected to do is dodge shit constantly in the Streets of Rage game. That's like trying to have sex with a girl, but you end up going to her house only to see a donkey's cock. I mean, it just makes no logical, critical sense. Now, the music on this game, it's not that bad overall, but sometimes it just gets fucking irritating. One level would sound like fucking Mozart, and another level would sound like fucking a drunk-ass Walrus with a Texas Instrument calculator from 1981 stuck on his balls. I mean, compare this music to the fucking second game in Streets of Rage. Fucking fuckity fuck. The characters on here are just fucking stupid too. I mean, why in fuck hell would I be wasting my time fighting a hypnotized kangaroo or drunk ass kangaroo or whatever the shit is wrong with him? Now, the main thing that just gives me seizures about Streets of Rage 3 are the special attacks. Now, in the first game when you use your special attacks, you conveniently have the police come out of nowhere and just shoot rockets in the air, and he conveniently destroys everybody that's on screen. Unfortunately, it doesn't destroy everybody in the area, it just destroys everybody that's on the screen at the time. On the second game, it uses some of your health when you do the special attacks with its combos that you get to do. And on here, it's a bar that has to fill up. And with this bar, when it fills up, if you don't have anything left with the bar, then it just takes out of your health. And let me tell you about Axel. Sometimes when you have Axel, you would kind of miss your character, and instead of fucking not doing the combo, this idiot would do the combo in mid-air. It's like a 7-hit combo. And let me tell you something about him. If you actually play this game, you will be missing your targets a lot. So be prepared for this. Now, the next fuck up about this game is the plot. Now, in the first game, the plot was pretty much your primitive late 80s, early 90s action movie storyline. You have a boss trying to take over the world or the city or whatever, and it's 3 rebels that's trying to stop him. In the first game, the 3 rebels are Adam, Axel, and Blaze. In the second one, the storyline kind of goes in a turn of events when Adam gets kidnapped and Mr. X is trying to take over the city again. The rebels in this game are Blaze, Axel, Skate, which I think was Adam's brother or some shit like that, and of course Max. And in this one, Mr. X gets connected with some guy named Dr. Dame or Dam or however you pronounce his name. Now, my whole thing is this. If the same person keeps taking over the city, then they must have did a horrible job beating their asses, so the game developers really need to just come up with a new character instead of the same old Mr. X. I mean, how many times can this ass fuck take over the goddamn city? Now, the part that just really penetrates you up the ass is when Dr. Dane sets off these bombs around the city, and you get timed like 3 minutes to kick all these damn robots' asses. Now, considering how hard this game already is, doing this in enough time and staying alive is the most annoying part of the game. And if you do manage to get past all this shit, the ending really doesn't make too much sense either. Adam just shows up out of nowhere right when you think everybody's about to die and the game's finally about to end, since it's a fucking bomb that was detonated. And then he just flies everybody out the building and then the game ends. Now after this game's ended, we can all pretty much conclude that this was going to be the last Streets of Rage ever. It'll never be another Streets of Rage game on Sega, especially considering how many game systems were coming out during that time. But unfortunately, something came out 3 years later on PlayStation. Now, if you don't know what I'm referring to, let this refresh your memory. I mean, that's beyond fucks belief. I mean, what in the holy mother of a rat's ass are they fucking talking about? I mean, one guy, you get one guy and you have to... Yeah, so let's not even go there. Anyway, whether this video changed your views on Streets of Rage 3 or not, I mean, it's still garbage. I mean, come on, you gotta face the fact that this is the black sheep of the whole Streets of Rage series that's on Sega, and it really is just the fuck up of the whole series. It's a great series, but this is the black sheep of it. Now, if you dare play the game, then be my guest. Go ahead and play it. But I'm going to warn you right now. This game is like thrusting your head inside Rosie O'Donnell's pussy. You just don't want to deal with it.